Well, they will be hoping that is worth a high score. Mum Tracy and Nan Susan will cross their fingers that the video game routine gives them a power-up after last week, coming so close to being eliminated. No cheat codes on this show, and Kai and Tippy have been working hard to take their performance to the next level, with Kai attempting the half axel as part of the judges' challenge. He needed a few health packs over the weeks, but still had enough balance for the double teapot. And they finished with a special move, the backwards somersault into slide. Well, dancing on ice is a battle royale. Last skater standing, so let's load up the scores. Ashley.
7.
Oti.
7.
Jane.
7.
And Chris.
7.5.
It's a grand total of 28.5 out of 40.
28.5. So it seemed here in the room that everyone was disappointed with their scores. Most importantly, how did you feel about that?
Do you know what? It's been a hard week, I'll be honest. Very hard. I've been shouted at this week, and yeah.
Because you were in the skate-off, and no one wants to be in that position, so you have to come out fighting, don't you, this week?
Skate-off is not a place you want to be. I felt like it was the same as Olympics, and that's not a nice feeling.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Not sure the family were very happy with those scores.
No.
Right, let's see what the judges have got to say. Jane?
Well, Kai, I mean, I'm always impressed with the strength of your skating and the speed that you get. I think last week's routine was great for you because it had lots of energy and it was lots of fun. Yeah. And, you know, this music's a different style. But for me, what I think you need to work on is when you're doing a step or a piece of footwork, think about the transition to the next piece, because quite often you're standing on 2 feet and your posture goes, and then all of a sudden it's back again. But it's got to be there the whole time. Yeah, of course. But keep working because you're doing really well.
Thank you, Jane.
100%. You know what, Kai? You really are like one of my favourites in the competition, and it's interesting to hear you say, yeah, that it was a hard week, because that's what I felt. Like it felt like you came out and you just missed this little bit of passion that I saw last week. But listen, whether you're riding a bike, whether you're on skates, fight for it every single time, yeah? Make sure you push.
I was also just so desperate for you to do so well, because I can see your potential. I also quite a lot of the time feel like you're looking at Tippy and depending on her, be like, what's next, what's next? And I know your confidence has been shot, but just work on it. It's okay. The skate-off is normal. You come back and you fight. And that is the nature of the show. You're fighting, so keep fighting for that spot.
You were going to get a 7 from me, Kai, as well. But I saw rehearsal and I thought, it looked a bit off. But tonight, you got it together. It was more in unison, and there was more power over the ice, and I really appreciated that. That's why my mark went up. But the posture thing that Jane's talking about, we've got to get on top of that.
It's every week.
Every week.
I know.
And you get the comment every week, right? Yeah. When's it going to happen?
Next week.
Next
week,
yeah. It is. Thank you very much.